Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Lester Zoom Headley, with zooming logic and opinions. Here I'm going to share this one this afternoon with you titled Working Exhaustion, Workplace Exploitations. It's tough going under any level of mismanagement and abusive relationship, personal, private, at home, or at work. You don't want to be experiencing six of these, either in private, one, personal, two, work, three, home, number four, socially, number five, and six, professionally. You don't want that in life. It is tough. It is complete exhaustion. Okay? A call center agent died. She collapsed in the organizational washroom after working for 6 straight months, 7 days a week, 10 hours a day, just to make ends meet and to get some kind of financial stability. The personal lifestyle and the workplace lifestyle and the culture were absolutely responsible for that. She gained bad health, mental disturbance, and she just collapsed because she had the worst managers and the worst toxic of organization she worked in. She was also on a deadly collision course because from the time you see that timeline, 6 straight months, 7 days a week, 10 hours a day, just to make ends meet. She's thinking about so many other things in her life, her family life, her personal life. She could not take it no more. Just collapsed in the washroom. She cried many days at her desk on her way to work, on her way from work, totally exhausted. She was always on a deadly collision course. She was suffering from severe exhaustion, fatigue, mental disturbance. It was absolutely draining for that poor lady. So many people go through so many things in the world of work, social and professional and private in their lives, and people don't understand. And then when you see people collapsing daily, and there's so many things that are wrong. But stress is something that come and disturb all of what you're going through, the negative that you're going through, the hardship that you're going through. That poor lady. And listen, and when the organization no longer accept doctor notes or certificates,
sure how to help you with that.
or you cannot call in sick, or they refuse to give you sick leave, you can't call off sick. Oh, this is pressure building on you. You're not feeling well. You're not playing toward. You just want to go to work, but something you're not feeling well. Something is wrong with the family in the home, but you got to leave it. Think about it, and you're still slaving. Okay? Look, if that poor young lady was given proper treatment like a human being, maybe she would be alive today. She will be given a letter on her file if she ever break the rules, toilet breaks, this thing stay too long. Man, come on, man. Come on. Are we in South Africa in an apartheid system? Are we still in America in the 50s, 40s, and 30s? Are we still driving the slave mentality? That poor lady. I read off that story this morning and I decided to write about it and turn it into a scenario. Because that's what I'm doing. No union representation. Had to work Saturday and Sunday with no recognition of having worked a 40-hour work week by Thursday, but still she's encouraged to work Saturday and Sunday. Yes, she would have liked that to help make ends meet. But you want to tell me she can say no at times? She could have said no, but then again, if she had said no, she would be given a letter on her file. It tells you of the organization that she worked with. It was totally piss poor management conducted for her directly and indirectly by her supervisors and her managers, and the organization itself. Horrible culture. The organizational culture was indeed most toxic. All the managers and supervisors were peeping toms and treated employees like under the South African apartheid system, the more pressure of work. Huh? It was like in America in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. For crying out loud. This is 2026. That should not have happened to that lady. Many had to die. Many had to die. Huh? No 3 weeks vacation. Huh? To start off every year. You had to work to accumulate days. Huh? Holiday, no holiday pay. All the holidays that they give, the poor lady had to come to work. She worked with a poor wage system, barely raising her money in cents. 25 cents, 30 cents, 50 cents. Huh? A poor working design system organization. One person doing the work for 6 persons. It was pressure, grandmother, pressure, and poor workplace in value. It was pressure galore. No respect, no recognition program, no initiatives. That organization was a human hellhole, infested human hellhole. It had a record of very high turnover. Killers, murderers, nincompoop as managers, controlling the vicious remnants of slavery abuse from the farmhouse pressure and in the fields. I tell you, that cannot be a modern day organization that have allowed that to happen to their employee. Oh Lord, have mercy on the souls of all those employees, color or skin, gender, age, what have you. Make all the decisions and treatments different when it comes to color of skin, gender, and age. It is a different trajectory altogether. No matter how employees complain, okay, of feeling tired or they want to speak to someone, those rogues and those vagabonds will not listen to the employees. It was a toxic workplace. No workplace wellness, no care, no consideration whatsoever. Pro carnage in the workplace. Oh, what a total disgrace. Shame had it toll on everybody around there. Even the owners should be ashamed of themselves. But no, they allow it to manifest in the culture and then expect better. They're only playing a part. Okay? They're only playing a part. You cannot do that to people. It is a slap and a spit in the face of hypocrisy, really. Look, I was a former employee relation specialist. I look after people. I know what I'm talking about. These type of stories, when I see them, kick the devil in hell in me, because that's not right. I'm going to give you some reminders. Never allow them. Never allow them in your life. Don't allow anybody or any person, any man, any woman, cause you sleepless nights or take away your peaceful day celebration from your life. Make sure that you have goals and satisfaction in the workplace. Know yourself. You have rights. You have rights. So know your rights. Number 2, regardless of how dedicated you are to that place of work, when it is toxic, okay, your ass is grass. When it is toxic, your ass is grass. I'm telling you, whenever they are ready, they will take you to task. Whenever they're ready. Number 3, you are only as good to them regarding the color of your skin and your status position. The higher rank, more respect. The lower, absolutely no respect. Number 4, you are no family to them. The business is not yours. Let the jackasses in the kingdom live and work and satisfy their ego. Don't lose your mental sanity. Don't do it. Number 5, work hard. Work hard. Work hard. But don't drop them in the workplace. Don't fool yourself that they can't carry on without you. They can't carry on without you. So don't allow that to seep into your system. Okay? Number 6, safeguard your sanity. Do your job to the best of your abilities. just according to your pay grade. Have some respect along the way. Yes, have some respect along the way. And get the hell out of the toxic environment when you have to leave it. If you can't do any better by finding a job, get out when your time is up. But when you go in, say a prayer. Lord God, change this place. Lord God, touch these idiots. And get yourself in tune. Don't let it clown you and take it home and make your private life miserable as well. No. Number 7, go use the toilet and the bathroom when you have to. Don't say, no, I can't go and pee. No, I can't go in number 2. You're making your body sick. All the toxic, all the bacteria. Get a hang of yourself in these toxic workplaces. Get a hang of yourself in these toxic workplaces. If you get sick, you're a damn fool. You're a damn fool. Number 8, from where there is no appreciation, no thank you, no rewards, no recognition program, no great pace, no great recognition, never sweat on tears unless you are on a field of play. Never sweat and shed tears unless you are on the field of play. Number 9, work diligently. I encourage you to work diligently and give of your best. And nevertheless, but don't let this thing get to you where it kills you and you have to drop down like this call center lady that been working those long hours in a toxic work environment. No. In summary to this one, Lord, forgive them. For if you are black, Chinese, Vietnamese, a refugee, a woman, a poor man, a poor white person, and they're taking advantage of you, you have to say your praise. You have to say your praise. Because it's workplace exploitation. They expect you to do the donkey work, then throw some food at you, or want you to hang out. It is a slave mentality. Be careful, be mindful, and be sensible. All this affect the way you work, the way you live. It affect your health. It comes in stress. You have blocked arteries. You have high blood pressure. Listen, take care and always remember this story with that call center agent, that lady that dropped dead in the washroom. Okay? And if you think that they're going to give one good iota towards you, you're making a mistake, because the way they treat you consistently is how they think of you. Okay? In benchmarking of it all, review your working environment, knowing it's toxic, when the culture is not good. Okay? Because a lot of people not only come into the American culture, but they come into the Caribbean culture. And because there's no union practices, no union agreement, they don't encourage it, the organization can quickly go left. Toxic. Quickly go left. Because there's no checks and balance. Once there's no checks and balance, it is going to go deeply left. That's the gospel truth. I'm preaching it to you from John 3:16. The gospel truth. They will leave no stone unturned until they make you suck salt, until you're broken down. You have to go back to your family. Your family have to take care of you. The toxic environment, and don't care what roundtable meetings,